Hello there. I've had a couple questions on how I'm enjoying the accessories. So I'm talking to Alpha Project, who is a Teggy owner, was asking how the accessories are on the new Integra Type S. And so I wanted to create this video and just kind of show you all the accessories that I got, that I decided to get. There are a couple that I decided not to get, and there's a lot of cool accessories for this car. So hope you find this video useful, and let me know what accessories you would like to get. And if you have any questions, also post them in the comments and we'll see if we can answer those. Enjoy! So this is an accessory that I really wanted to get because, you know, I like to cover it up when we have storms. It's not perfect, but I think it does protect the car so stuff doesn't get on it. And so to put it on, so you're gonna think this is kind of a funny accessory, but I actually love it a lot. And it is this compartment here, because if you have stuff that roll around, you just put it in this compartment and it stays there. I've also got this awesome basket, same kind of idea. So that's really awesome. And then if you plan on putting anything in the back that could scuff this beautiful carpet, you can put these little plastic protectors on. It's similar to this. And so this is kind of fun. It protects everything and it creates a waterproof barrier. They actually do work pretty good. So that I do have. And I don't know, I thought if I was gonna get the Type S, the carbon fiber spoiler looks really good. So that's another accessory that I added that I really do like. The regular spoiler is not bad, but I do like that a lot more. An accessory that in my opinion is a necessity is this Illuminated A mark. And so you can see around here, you've got little LEDs and it looks really awesome at night. And I can't actually see it, but it's really cool. And when I do see it, it makes me smile. And it's cool when others see it. So that is really cool. So I love that. And that Illuminated A mark only turns on when the car is on. Oh, hear that? A lot of air moving in there, so it's a lot more noisy than the other Integra. But that Illuminated A mark is just really cool. I really like it, and it just has this really neat presence to it. And I didn't get the blackout Type S emblems because I wanted everybody to be able to see this clearly that this was a Type S, so left those on. So this is an accessory that I really wanted, and I do like this knob. It's a fun knob. I kept the other knob, but I do really like this knob, and it works well, feels good, you know, as you're shifting through the gears. The other knob looks great and it also feels good, but if you're gonna get the Type S, definitely order one of these and then just keep the other knob handy because, you know, you can unscrew these pretty easily. Yeah, it's just fun. So another accessory that I opted to add on, which was an additional $700 or so, is the Alcantara or Ultra Suede steering wheel. And I personally really like it. Some people don't like it. Some people don't prefer it. And it might be a little slippery. So the regular stock steering wheel that this comes with might be a good choice for you if you don't like it. But I really do like it. I like the feel of it. It gives it more of a luxurious feel. So if you're one who wants kind of a more luxurious feel, this has a really solid feel to it. The stitching is really nice, and it's a super high quality Alcantara steering wheel. So it looks really good. So I highly recommend getting it if you want to kind of upgrade your luxury just a little bit, I think it's a great accessory. So that's really nice to have. Of course, the dead pedal looks awesome, right? Actually had this really awesome fabricator from Poland create this. So, and they didn't have the Integra Type S, so they were nice enough, they were kind enough to let me design one for the Integra Type S. And I just think it is next level. And this is just an accessory that you may or may not want or need, but I didn't want to get the regular license plate frame, so I got an actual carbon fiber frame that's real carbon fiber, and I think it just kind of sets it apart from the regular. And so put that on there, looks really awesome. I had the dealer put that on for me when I picked it up, and it was really cool to see. So, by the way, highly recommend this dealer, Jody Wilkinson. They're extremely fair. And there is the Illuminated A mark. I just think it looks so cool. So at nighttime, when you get out of the car at night or get into the car at night or when it's low light, it just makes me smile. So I really like it. So I think it's worth the added cost to put that in there. Of course, only you are gonna know if these additional accessories are gonna be good for you. But yeah. So there's another accessory that I did not opt for, and it's the Illuminated Type S emblem door sill accessory. And the main reason that I didn't get it is I think this looks really awesome already. And the Illuminated, I actually didn't like as much. So I think Acura did such a good job on some of these trim pieces that I wasn't motivated, and the price tag was pretty severe. It's like $1,300. So for me, yes, it would have been awesome, but I just decided not to do it. And it looks great without it. It's one more piece that's not illuminated, but I made a little sacrifice there, so I did not do it. But, and of course, the copper rims. I decided to spend the extra money on these because I have always wanted copper rims, you know, or brass, you know, whatever you want to call them, bronze. And so when they offered these, I was pretty excited about it. So I decided I'm going to get it. Now with the Tiger Eye Pearl, there was a lot of question whether it would look good enough, you know, or if it would be too washed out with the gold trim and whatnot, with the gold paint, but I actually think it looked pretty awesome. So I was glad that I got them. Now, did I want to spend that much? No. And it still looks awesome with the black rims that come with it. So, but, you know, I still like them. And they're pretty sweet. So maybe in the winter time I will exchange these for the black rims. But for now, that's there. And here is another accessory that I would highly recommend you get. And that is the mud guards here for the wheels. So these are the Type S version, and you can kind of see, you know, that you're gonna have to get the Type S version for them to fit. But the reason why you want these ones is it just completely finishes the diffuser look. So it actually it comes along, you know, the diffuser flaring out pretty aggressively. And then just to kind of have that additional flare at the wheel well is really cool. So it just gives it that much more of an aggressive stance. So that's why I opted to put those mudguards there. Would it look cool without it? Sure. But I think they look front mud guard looks like. And so you can see it sticks out quite a bit, but I think it looks so awesome. So I'm glad that I added those. And on my regular A-Spec, I also did add them. I just think it gives it kind of a finished look to it. So you can kind of see. So I think overall, that looks really good. So I actually did put the carbon fiber spoiler on, and I didn't buy it with that on. So with my original purchase, it had just the regular spoiler, and I didn't have any plans to put on the carbon fiber spoiler on the A-Spec, but there was a little incident that it was unfortunate. I won't go into the details, but ended up scraping part of the spoiler, and so it had to be replaced. It was not my fault, by the way. But it had to be replaced, so I opted to put the carbon fiber spoiler on the A-Spec, and I really do like it. So I decided to put on the Type S, and I think it turned out really well. And you know, other than those, I mean, those copper wheels do give you some performance, but I don't know that they're going to give you any better performance than the stock rims that come with the car, because I don't think they weigh any different. There's one more accessory that I did not get with the Type S that I did get with the A-Spec. I don't have them installed currently. This back seat was normally covered with the PET liner, so let me just show you what it looks like. But this is kind of a nice accessory. So it's got this material, and this is what goes over the windows. But I got this, and it covers the entire back seat, and I've taken the kids on a road trip with this, so it collected all their crumbs and stuff. I don't eat in the Integras, but if you are going on a long trip and your kids are eating, it's not a bad idea to put it there. But one thing that is nice about the Integra is this is super easy to clean. You don't have to worry about that. The Alcantara or the micro suede in the front, that's a bit more difficult to clean. And so if you've got kids or, you know, pets or whatever, this is actually a really good way to go because you don't have to worry as much. So that's an accessory that I added, and I thought it was worth it. Now, an accessory that I got with this are the A-Spec mats. And I thought the Type S was going to come with these, but they didn't. They just come with the regular mats, so I need to order some Type S carpeted mats because I really do like them. For the winter, though, those all seasons are really nice. So a couple of the accessories that I did not opt to get. So the first item that I did not get, I was really on the fence and I almost did get it, but the door visors, I thought they kind of look cool, but they're just plastic and I just decided not to get them. If it was carbon fiber, maybe I would get it, but curious what you think. It might increase the aesthetics, but the other thing is the carbon fiber mirror caps. I didn't think they increased the look significantly, and honestly, I really do like the paint color, and especially in the Tiger Eye Pearl. If I did have the white Integra, I might consider getting it because when you do get the mirror caps, it creates this really awesome pinstripe on the side of the mirror. And so it does look kind of cool, but I opted not to. And for $600, it was pretty expensive. There you have it. Those are all the accessories that I got and a couple that I did not get. I guess if somebody gave me the carbon fiber mirror caps for free, I might go ahead and put those on, but for me, I do like the look of the painted mirror cap, so all the other accessories that I mentioned I do really like. Now if you don't get those accessories, you're still gonna have an amazing car. Really, those accessories don't do much for you as far as the performance of this car, which is where it shines. So if you don't want to spend any extra money, you don't need to. This car by itself is amazing, but there are a couple accessories that I think make this car even more special than it already is. So it's something for you to look at. Hope this was helpful for you, and good luck in deciding which accessories are right for you. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.